Hello, my dears. Today my idiot husband is going to make you all a very simple tutorial on how to make a tuna and egg sandwich prep meal. First step, you'll have to stir fry the tuna. My hubby here is using canned tuna because he's making this recipe as easy and simple as possible. Such a good boy. Anyway, make sure the tuna is nice and shredded like so, to ensure our sandwich doesn't get messy. Next, we're going to prepare the scrambled eggs. Looking good, hubby. For those who are wondering why my darling here is moving the pan on and off the stove, he's actually using a technique he learned from a cooking show. It ensures a slow cook, which leads to a very soft and fluffy eggs. Of course, this is only done due to my darling's preferences. You all don't have to copy his exact way of cooking. If you think it's unnecessary or just don't care, you should just scramble your eggs like any normal person would do. Moving on, you should add your additional sauces and mix it with the tuna instead of putting it later on. This helps with the assembly of the sandwich itself. Also note, this step is optional and doesn't have to be done. My Pookie here just cares so much about you all that he's making sure you watchers don't make the same mistakes he did. Now for the assembly. My hubby recommends a nice tuna base first, before any ingredients, so that you all can set up an even baseline for the other fillings. Remember, we have to divide the fillings into 3 different sandwiches. Next, we start putting down the eggs, and last but not least, a slice of cheese. Because what sandwich is complete without cheese? Also note, you don't really have to put cheese. I just love cheese, because my dearest husband loves them. He can be so adorable sometimes. Moving on. Since I did mention my darling caring for you all, with so he also doesn't forget to remind you all to clean up before doing this very crucial next step. As I was saying, the next step is to cut and wrap them in plastic wrap. This ensures a wide range of options for you all, giving you the option to control how big your breakfast is in the morning, and also ensuring the firmness of the sandwich, making it easier to store in your fridge, and makes it take less space if needed. While my dearest darling is wrapping the sandwich up, I'll explain why breakfast is really important. Breakfast is often called the most important meal because it breaks the overnight fast, giving your body and brain a fresh supply of glucose and essential nutrients for morning energy, better focus, and steady blood sugar control. What that means, essentially, breakfast is really darn important. That's why my hubby really pity people who needs to work or go to class so early. They have no time to make breakfast. To try and help, he's making this video for those who needs it. Because no matter what age you are, to him, breakfast will always be important. He's so caring, isn't he? Anyway, back to the food. After you're done with the wrapping, put them in the fridge to firm up. I recommend you wait for the whole night, but 5 to 6 hours should do fine. After doing so, you can heat up the sandwich in the microwave for around 20 to 30 seconds, or heat it up in a pan. And ta-da! You got yourself a very fulfilling breakfast. That's all for today, my dears. I hope you enjoyed the video my hubby took so long to make. Anyway, don't forget to like the video, and credit to Fish Audio for making this possible. This video is also a statement to my school's usage of AI. Honestly, if a single person can make this video, how hard does a whole head of a school have to try to make a more nicer video? Either way, I appreciate the time. Bye now.